In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you some keyword research tools. Now, keyword research is a really good way to get some ideas for articles, to get some ideas on the kind of keywords that you want to include in your articles and on your pages and on your products, on your posts. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 7 different keyword research tools. Some are free, some are premium, but they're all good. So let's take a look. Hello, it's Alex here from WP Eagle. I hope you're all well. Thanks for watching. So before I get started, actually, I would love it if you would subscribe. If you're not already a subscriber of my channel, please click the subscribe button below and click the little bell to be notified when I upload a new video. I tend to do it every week, although this week I think I'm going to upload 2 if this video that I'm recording right now all goes to plan. So yeah, do subscribe and click the bell and then you'll know when I do upload. The other thing I wanted to let you guys know is that I'm working on WPEagle.com and I'm improving it and trying to make it a better site. So I'd love you to go check it out. It's full of videos, it's full of all these videos in fact, and there's also a forum and some other stuff. And I try and create content around the videos, so rather than just the boring old YouTube video, there'll be other stuff that you can read. So yeah, check it out if you haven't done so already. But anyway, let's get on with this video. So I'm going to be sharing with you 7 keyword tools. A couple of them were suggested actually on the live stream that I did just the other day. We were talking about keyword research tools and there were some good suggestions, so they're included in this video. And by the way, if you want to catch me on a live stream, I tend to do them every Wednesday, generally 8 o'clock UK time, 8 o'clock in the evening. Although this week it was a bit earlier. But yeah, just check out my Facebook and my Twitter for the latest updates on those live streams. I'm sure you're already on them, aren't you? Well, okay, if not, I'll leave links to my Facebook and Twitter below. But that's enough rambling from me, and that's enough of you looking at my face. For this, I'm going to jump on the computer to show you the tools because I think that's the best way to do it. So let's do that. Okay, so the first tool I'm going to share with you today is this tool. It does have a swear word in its name, but I'm sure you guys aren't too sensitive, are you? Well, I hope not. If you are, close your ears now because this tool is called keywordshitter.com, and I shit you not, that's what it's called. And basically what it does is it just shits out a load of keywords, which is fine. It's a free tool. And I thought I'd start with some of the free tools, some of the more simplistic tools, and then as we go on, we'll move to the more kind of complicated, more complex tools. So check it out, keywordshitter.com. I won't say that word anymore in case you are offended. Yeah, you got this box, you just type in a word. The keyword I'm going to use on all these examples is Ugg boots, based on the Boot Boutique website, which is an affiliate site that I built in a previous video. I'm sure you're aware of it. So if I type in Ugg boots and click shit keywords, sorry, I said it again, it then starts just spewing out loads and loads of keyword ideas. So they are just great ideas for content. So let me just stop. Is it going to stop? I don't know how long it goes on for. I mean, does it just keep spewing? I'm going to use the word spewing. Spewing out keywords. It looks like we're up to 550 now, which is more than enough for pretty much anyone, I'd have thought. Is that it? No, there's a lot. Let's stop and let's have a look what we've got. So yeah, all sorts of different keywords. So when it comes to keywords, all you need to do is look through and it will give you some great ideas for your content. So let's have a look. Ugg boots and leggings. That was one I spotted in my live stream, I remember. Ugg boots alternative. That sounds like a great piece of content, doesn't it? Top 10 Ugg boot alternatives, and then you could just go into some detail, list off different products that are similar to Ugg boots that aren't Ugg boots. Great piece of content, a great opportunity to add some products. If we have a look down here, we got anything else that could make a good article. Ugg boots flannels, what the heck? Ugg boots fluffy. That's another one. The best fluffy Ugg boots. It could be a great article, great list of products. But yeah, you get the idea. This is keyword, I'm not going to say the word again, .com, and it's free. It spews out loads of keywords. It's great for getting ideas on articles. And I'll say it now, if you hear the baby in the background, I'm sorry. She's a little bit grumpy today. but I'll do my best to try and cut that out, but you may have just heard that one. Anyway, I'm rambling. Let's get on to the next tool. Okay, so this site is called answerthepublic.com, and I love this video. I love this video of this guy. He looks agitated. He looks like he wants you to type something in. And the great thing about this tool is that it returns kind of question type searches. So it's good, again, for getting article ideas and content ideas. So let me just type in Ugg boots. Although, back of my mind, I seem to remember that it didn't return anything when I did that last time. Oh, no, it's working. It's good. So, yeah, there we go. It brings it up in a nice sort of wheel. There's our term in the middle, Ugg boots. And there we've got how, are, will, can, where, which, who, what, why, when. So these are all questions. So we would have a look like around here. If you can't deal with this kind of layout, you can go up here and go data, and then it kind of shows you in a nice kind of way. So, you know, you look through again, similar to the tool I just showed you. You'd look for something that you can make a good article about. Maybe which Ugg boots are waterproof. That would be a good one, wouldn't it? What material is Ugg boots made from? Maybe not so much. What to spray Ugg boots with? Again, opportunity to recommend products. Yeah, just have a look through, and you know, they're not all going to be suitable for content, but it gives you some good ideas. This section down here is prepositions. So again, they're not sort of questions, they're more statements. So Ugg boots with zip, Ugg boot with boot. I mean, all these here, I can see maybe 20 articles right there that I should and could be creating for my Boot Boutique Amazon affiliate website. Could be doing articles on Ugg boots with zips, Ugg boots with bows, Ugg boots with furs, Ugg boots with heels, Ugg boots with zippers, Ugg boots with buttons. You get the idea. They're all, you know, great ideas for content. So I love this tool. Again, it's free, free to use, and gives you loads of good data and loads of ideas for content, because that's the one thing that I hear quite a lot, especially on the live streams, is I can't think of any content to create. I'm stuck. Whereas with the first two tools that I've already showed you, this one and the one with the rude word in it from a minute ago, you know, with those two, you'll be coming up with content ideas. You'll have more content ideas than you know what to do with. So yeah, check this one out. It's called answerthepublic.com. It's free. It's really good. Okay, the third tool I'm going to share with you today is one that I've mentioned a number of times before, but I'm going to put it in now because we're kind of looking at free tools, and this is free, basically. It's the AdWords keyword tool. You do need an AdWords account in order to access it, although I'm not sure you actually have to spend anything. So you can just create an AdWords account for free, set up a campaign or whatever. You don't think you have to do that. But obviously don't run any ads, and then you won't be charged, but it will give you access to this keyword planner, which you can find when you're logged in. It's up here. Click on the little spanner, and then click on keyword planner, and there you are. So the good thing about this tool is it's Google's tool. So the data is probably the most trustworthy out there, although a lot of the others do use Google data as well. But I just think this is, you know, the most accurate because it's coming straight from Google. So you just go into the first box and you type in your keyword. The thing with this tool, though, is it doesn't always give you lots of suggestions like those other two tools where you're getting loads of ideas. This one doesn't do that so much. It kind of is more specific. I'll show you now. It's not working. That's good, isn't it? Here we go. Let's try again. Come on. Yeah, it's working now. That was weird. So yeah, it doesn't give you like loads of those longer tail searches that the other two, the questions, you know, the ones with more words. But it does give you some other information that the others don't. So it shows me for the actual term that I've typed in, Ugg boots, that there is 110,000 monthly searches. The competition is high. And if I were to run some ads on AdWords, they'd be coming in around 46 pence each for a click. Roughly, obviously, that does vary depending on lots of things, which I won't go into in this video. The other interesting thing that you get with this is the trends. And so I can see that this search is very seasonal. If you look in the summer, most people, they're not really into Ugg boots in the summer, but in the winter, that's when people are looking for the Ugg boots. November, especially. So actually this month that I'm recording this video is the best month for Ugg boots. So I should probably be working on my site, but I'm too busy making this video. So it gives you that information. It gives you the competition, which is AdWords competition, although in theory, if there is lots of AdWords competition, then there's probably lots of SEO competition too. So that's interesting to know. And then as we scroll down, it's given us some ideas in terms of other searches that are related, but kind of not to the level that the other tools are. But it gives you ideas in terms of monthly searches and competition, of which most of these are high. So there you go. So that's the AdWords keyword tool. There's not much more to say about it really. You can change your targeting settings over here, so different countries, that kind of thing. But yeah, it's free. It's useful. It's another good tool, especially when it comes to checking numbers and that kind of stuff. But maybe not so much for giving you ideas for articles. Okay, this tool is called Keyword Keg. You can find it at keywordkeg.com. It's a tool that Doug recommends. Doug Cunnington, he's been on a few videos, got his Amazon course out, or it was out. Yeah, he recommends Keyword Keg. Now, this is a paid for tool. Let me just have a look how much it is. 16 a month, 22 a month, or 28 a month, depending on the features that you want. However, there is, you can do some searches for free. Let's do one now. Ugg boots again. You've got some options. You can choose your countries. You can choose your APIs. So this is using Google, but you could pull data in from Bing or Yahoo, YouTube. So that's pretty cool. You can, even do it all at once. Although it says that'll take a while, which is fair enough. But yeah, it's got quite a few different sources of data, which is always good because you're going to get different data from different search engines. The free information is limited, so yeah, it's not showing me all this stuff. It's only showing me the top 5, which is fine. It's fine for free, but if you really wanted to dig deep, you would have to pay for the full package. And we've got some information here. So here's the Ugg boots. It's giving me a volume in US. There's the number of times that keyword was searched for every month, 246,000. There's the US CPC. There's the competition US. So this number between 0 and 1 that signifies level of competition. So 1 means it's competitive. Here's the value, which is based on the cost per click and search volume, and it kind of works out how valuable that keyword is. There's the difficulty, which I think obviously it's not giving me any details, so I guess you have to buy for that information. So there's a lot of data here, but you're going to have to sign up. I'm not signed up, as you can see, otherwise I'd show you the full version. But I use the free bit, and I use the other free tools anyway, to be fair. But this one is probably the most appealing to me if I was going to sign up, and maybe I will sign up and do a video in a bit more detail on exactly what you get. But you get a few free searches, and it's not a huge expense. And Doug says it's really good, so it probably is. Okay, the next tool I'm going to be sharing with you is SpyFu. You can get it at spyfu.com or SpyFu. I don't know quite how to pronounce it. And this one's quite interesting because it's more than just a keyword tool. It's different to the other tools because it gets the data from your competitors, basically the keywords that they're using. So let me just do a quick search and find a competitor or potential competitor. So if I do a search for Ugg boots, and I want one that just kind of does Ugg boots. Maybe there isn't one. These are all big sites. Let me just choose a smaller site that I can have a look at. These are all quite big sites. But that looks fine. Let's go for jakeshoes.co.uk. So I could just type that in here and do a search. And it gives me loads of information about that particular website. So we can see that it does not run any paid ads. It's getting 100% organic clicks. It's ranking for 365 different keywords. Here's their top competitors. And here's where they share rankings. And, here's their top keywords. Fly London, Ugg on sale, women's Ugg boots. Here's any history. So if they were running any AdWords, you'll be able to see that stuff as well. Here's all their rankings. So it's a really good way to find out what your competitors or what other sites in your niche have been up to, what keywords they're ranking for, which keywords they're working on, which keywords they're paying for. Really good. You get limited information on the free one. So this is the free one I'm looking at now, but you can obviously sign up for the premium one. Yeah, it's only going to show me like top 5, similar to the other tool. Keyword Keg, you have to pay to get more, but it gives you an idea, and it's full of data. I used to use this quite a lot, this tool, especially when I was doing a lot of AdWords stuff. I found it really useful to look at what other advertisers were bidding on and their ads and all that kind of stuff. It's really good at that. So very recommended tool by me, and I have used it. As I say, I don't use it so much now because I'm not doing so much PPC. It starts at $33 a month. You get some stuff with that. If you need a bigger package, there you go. You can see the prices just there. So yes, SpyFu, whatever you want to call it, really good tool. Different from the others because it allows you to look at your competitors and what other sites are doing. Okay, so tool number 6 today is kwfinder.com. I guess the KW stands for keyword. Probably does. So kwfinder.com. It's a really good tool. You do have to pay for it though, which is the nature of these tools. A lot of the good ones especially you have to pay for, but let's give it a go anyway. So UGG boots into the box. We can pick our location. Let's go for UK and do find. And yeah, you get quite a lot of keywords on the free one. There's more than the others, so that's not too bad. Got some keyword ideas there. It's also showing me who's ranking, which is useful. Get to see the competition and some data about them, their domain authority, which is from Moz, which is a good indication of how many links they got. Page authority, Moz rank, Moz trust, the number of links. External authority passing. So yeah, loads of interesting stuff, the kind of estimated visits that they're getting, which is handy. It's also got these tabs along the top, which is kind of cool. So you've got this autocomplete one. If I go to that, I might have to do it again, I think. Yeah, I think I do. Oh, and I've broken it. Let's try again. Come on. What the? Let's refresh. So yeah, this tool works really, really well. Okay, that's not working. It was working earlier. I don't know what's happening. But the autocomplete, it gives you some ideas in terms of what comes up when people type into Google. You've probably seen autocomplete. You start typing in the search box and it suggests stuff. This will give you that data. Of course, you can find it yourself without paying for a tool, just by going to Google and starting to type into the box. But this is an easier way to do it. And then we've got the questions as well. Is that going to work? No. None of these are working. They've obviously got some sort of problem, which is unfortunate to have while I'm making this video. But the questions, again, shows you questions that people are typing in. It's very similar to Answer the Public, which was the second tool that I showed you in this video, which is free. So you're probably better off with that one if you want to get questions. So yeah, this is KW Finder. It's a good little tool. It's got lots of data all in one place. How much is it? Let's have a look. It starts at $26 a month, although you have to pay for the year. And there you go. Check it out. I've only used it a little bit. I've only used the free service, so I don't want to kind of give too much of a endorsement on this tool. But from what I've seen, it looks good. But then you'd probably go for Keyword Keg personally. I think Keyword Keg probably has the edge, and I think it's slightly less money, I should say. But anyway, check them all out and see which one works for you. So that's KW Tools. KW Finder even. kwfinder.com. All the links for all these tools you'll find in the description of this video. Final tool I'm going to share with you today is WordTracker. You can find it at wordtracker.com. Now, WordTracker is like the original keyword tool. WordTracker has been around for a long time. I say they were one of the first people to come up with a tool to do keyword research. This was, before SEO and all that was kind of really a big thing. They're one of the first. They've obviously got a lot more competition now, as you can see. As I've just shown you a load of other tools that are very similar to WordTracker, but WordTracker were the first. I know the guys at WordTracker personally. When I had my company in London, all that was years ago. WordTracker were a client of mine. We used to manage their PPC, so I know them very well. I know their tool is very good. You can get quite a bit of information for free, although they do have some paid packages as well. as you know, a lot of these tools do. So let's just type in Ugg boots and see what we get. We can choose, can I choose UK on the free one? No, fair enough. Let's just go with US. And oh yeah, it looks like there's limited number of searches on the free one. That's fine. You can unlock it by just, you know, with a free trial. So here's the data. The main thing you're going to want to look at is the keywords down here. So it gives you some volume numbers, some competition numbers, a KEI. So the KEI is used to kind of gauge whether a keyword's worth going for or not. So it's based on the popularity combined with the competition. So yeah, it's a kind of useful metric in terms of choosing which keywords you want to create content around. But yeah, there's some more keyword ideas there. To unlock, you do need to sign up, take a free trial, and pay. And you know, you may be able to get this kind of data from some of the free tools that I've already suggested. But I did want to include Word Tracker in this video because I say I've got some history with them. They were the original keyword tool, and they're worth checking out. Okay, that brings us to the end of this video. Some good tools there, don't you think? I hope you get some good stuff out of them, gives you some ideas for your articles, all that kind of thing. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, if you're not already subscribed, then please click the subscribe button below, or in fact, just click the little eagle there. That'll do the same job. Here's another video for you. It's chosen specially for you. I think you're going to enjoy it. And if you want to watch some more videos of me just rambling on about stuff, got that channel there for that. So check it out. Until next time, bye for now.